The last few weather reports we had is this is going to be a strong Cat 4, maybe a Cat 5, and Tyndall is the bullseye. We heard the roof start to tear away, some really loud metal ripping sounds, and a couple rip, and then you heard the whole thing go. When you walked outside, people weren't really saying a lot. What are you going to say? I mean, it was surreal. You could tell that the damage was significant. I think you could probably say in some cases the damage was catastrophic. And our base took a beating and our people took a beating. The recovery effort has been remarkable, has been amazing. I can tell you with high confidence we're going to be better tomorrow than we are today, because I know for a fact we're better today than we were yesterday. And I couldn't be more proud of the 1,000 airmen who are bed down here today who have been able to accomplish so much in so little time.
And getting better each day is what we're doing. Within 12 days of landfall, the Air Force Installation and Mission Support Center established Task Force Phoenix with a mission to assess, determine, and preserve.
We were tasked by the Commander of Air Combat Command to come here and assess the damage, make determinations on facilities, and preserve as much as we can.
As the 325th Fighter Wing started to reinstitute after the storm and returning missions were announced, Task Force Phoenix transitioned to the Tyndall Air Force Base Program Management Office, a joint effort between the 325th and the Air Force Installation and Mission Support Center with a mission to repair, reshape, and rebuild Tyndall to support both near-term mission operations and long-term redevelopment of Tyndall as the model Air Force installation.
We've had people that have worked hurricane recovery from Andrew to natural disasters at Keesler, so we have a lot of experience, a lot of capability in partnership with FICA, the contracting agency. There's a lot that we can do, and in partnering also with like the Army Corps of Engineers, Naval Facilities Engineering Command, we have a lot of assets at our disposal.
Since the Program Management Office, or PMO, has been in place, PMO personnel have managed dry-in, mold mitigation, and expedient repairs for approximately 200 buildings totaling around 2 million square feet. In the time since the base was hit by Hurricane Michael, several missions at Tyndall have continued. Some of these include the 53rd Weapons Evaluation Group, Headquarters AF North, F-22 Simulator Training, Air Battle Manager Training, the Air Force Civil Engineer Center, and Silver Flag Readiness Training.
Starting countdown. 3, 2, 1, fire!
This is our first blast event since Hurricane Michael, and it was really good for us to be able to support the base and then also to exercise our equipment.
Facility support for these returning missions require a combination of expedient repairs, temporary facilities, and countless facility workarounds that are not sustainable in the long term. Early in the recovery process, Air Force senior leaders expressed their intent to build back the Tyndall we need for the future, not the Tyndall we had. The Tyndall PMO has implemented a process that identifies facilities too damaged for economical repair, facilities that can be fully repaired as soon as possible, and facilities in which ultimate disposition is best determined by a comprehensive master planning process. The master planning process will be the foundation for developing the vision for Tyndall as the Air Force installation of the future.
Normally for the Department of Defense, we'll do 1 or 2 construction projects a year on a single installation. We're going to be looking to do construction on a massive scale in a very short period of time.
The task ahead of us is substantial. Tyndall is comprised of 7 planning districts. Sabre District is primarily composed of family housing, temporary lodging, and morale, welfare, and recreation facilities. Not including privatized base housing, approximately 40,000 square feet of buildings will be demolished, 270,000 square feet repaired, and 200,000 square feet analyzed as part of the master plan. The Sabre District also presents a unique opportunity to adjust the installation's secure perimeter to develop portions of this area as public-private partnerships. The flight line area of Tyndall sustained some of the most extensive damage. 163 buildings were affected, with approximately 1/3 of those destroyed. Over 400,000 square feet of facilities will be repaired. The flight line area is expected to see significant reshaping. Some organizations previously within the flight line will be relocated to other areas on the base. This will allow the flight line to be rebuilt more efficiently. The planning effort is looking at a flexible approach to the rebuilding process to support today's mission and accommodate additional flying missions at Tyndall in the future. Close to 1 million square feet of facility space is under analysis in the flight line area. The support area sustained less severe damage, but the reconstruction effort required in this planning district will be extensive. 850,000 square feet of buildings require some form of repair. Over 90,000 square feet of demolition is expected, and close to 500,000 square feet is being analyzed as part of the master planning effort. New construction on the support side will include organizations relocated from the flight line, new dormitories, and lodging facilities. Several facilities are to be thought out for consolidation into a community commons campus, walkable areas to support the airmen who live and work at Tyndall Air Force Base. The remaining districts on Tyndall are home to various training, research, development, testing, and evaluation missions. These areas have a lower development density with considerable open space. Nevertheless, there is approximately 500,000 square feet of facility space spread across these areas requiring reconstruction or repair. 21st century installations will be resilient, sustainable, and adaptable, supporting today's mission while planning for the next generation of weapons systems. While Tyndall Air Force Base is not a blank slate, the extensive damage provides opportunities to properly size and site facilities to improve organizational efficiencies, as well as improve the resilience, sustainability, and adaptability of Tyndall in order to meet mission requirements well into the 21st century.
So this is an opportunity, instead of just rebuilding those in the same place to do the same things, to look at flexible use facilities, to look at smart grids, to look at smart buildings that talk to us and tell us when they need maintenance.
We realize that it's going to be a partnership to rebuild Tyndall. The government, industry, big business, small business, medium-sized business, because right now we estimate the repair cost in the $3 billion price range.
It is a true testament to how we as a force can come together from anywhere, and then we can make things happen so that we can continue our mission.